Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Platinum. In this episode, we're gonna head on to Route 210 and journey into the next city. Well, we're not gonna go to the next city, but we're just gonna explore Route 210, and I think 211 as well, if the route right of us. Cause I think it changes into another route after this. I believe so. And so my Eevee. Yeah, and actually, I'm actually gonna evolve my Eevee pretty soon. I know. When recording this, it just seems weird to have Eevee because it's already evolved in my advanced recording and stuff like that. And I haven't played Platinum in a long time, so it's been a while. I mean, I guess I did do the Pokemon Platinum last episode 12, I think it was. Which was the last episode, by the way. We explored the, if you missed the last episode, we explored the Lost Tower and the Celestial Ruins, which is just full of unknown and stuff like that. We actually did that first, but then we did the Lost Tower, which is the name of the episode. Well, not Celestial Ruins and Lost Tower, it's like the unknown wounds and lost. I kind of unknown, like, but I spelled like unknown, like it's a mystery, because unknown is spelled differently than like the Pokemon unknown is spelled differently than the word unknown. And then in the title I made it unknown, as in you don't know anything. No one. It's not known at all. So it's kind of play on words there. Like the first part of the title, and then I said "and Lost Tower." But yeah, I mean, I guess I could have just named it unknown wound, but we don't just explore those celestial wounds. We also explore the Lost Tower, so that's why I put "and Lost Tower" in the title in the last episode. And we have a double battle here. Yeah, double goals or twin goals, I guess. Looks like twins. Yep, twins, Terry and Tia. Pikachu and Clefairy. Yeah, instead of my Eevee and Monferno. But yeah, I'm not gonna say where I'm gonna evolve it. I think I already spoiled it, probably. Oh wait, have I? I don't know. But I know I mentioned that it's gonna be one of these different 6, I think, or how many are in this generation? Or 7. Because the first generation had 3, the second generation had 2, and the fourth generation also has 2, so 7, yeah. So it's gonna be one of the 7, and there's a total of 8 Eevee evolutions, but one of them wasn't in 4th gen yet. So the fairy one, yeah, the new fairy type that was added in Gen 6, and it's interesting because that was the first time they added a type since Gold and Silver. I guess it does make dragons less powerful. It doesn't make them OP, cause they were really tough. Like I always had trouble with them in some games. Not always. Like usually battle in the Elite Four, maybe like a Dragon Gym, like in Gold and Silver. Like when you're battling Claire, it was pretty tough to defeat the champion and all that. And Cynthia's gonna be Cynthia, who's the champion in this game, has dragon type Pokemon on her team. So, well, I know has actually one of the Pokemon that we have on our team that's a Gibble is gonna evolve with Garchomp eventually. So it's gonna be interesting. And I know Dragon's super effective with dragons, so. Which can be good and can be bad. Thing with that is, which I'm setting up my Gibble by the way here. Thing with that is, I mean, my Gibble might be like really good. I'm kind of glad I'm not doing a Nuzlocke, because if I was doing Nuzlocke, this game wouldn't do so good. Well, and like I probably would have lost already, to be honest, if I did a Nuzlocke. I don't think I haven't lost all my Pokemon in battling yet, but at least I don't think have I? I don't know. Cause usually if that happens, if I like die, I know I don't show it on screen, but if I do die, I just edit it out and stuff and go back to where it was. Which there really hasn't really been any places that much. If I have, it's like just like maybe like one trainer, something like that. I mean, cause there were times when I battled trainers and I'm just stuck battling them because they're so kind of difficult to defeat. Actually, I think this year might have been, and it might, or I got close of dying. I think I lost like all of them but like one or something like that, and then but eventually, and lucky it was like the last battle in the area too. I mean, there's times when it happens and stuff like that. So, but there's that person, there's that lady right there. But yeah, it's just been a while since I recorded a video because the last video was the Nintendo Switch video. And speaking of, I'm actually planning to record some form of Pokemon Yellow video with Lady Get to You and James Rolls later. It's actually Lady Gets to You's video, but because he never played Pokemon like me or like the James when growing up, and he's just playing Pokemon Yellow for the first time. And I guess he wants to do some like videos about how like the first few videos, like do some videos like him playing. I guess him playing Pokemon Yellow for the first time. It's so weird because he has no idea. Like, I mean, first gen I think is one of the best to start off with. Ooh, Fire Spin. I mean, it's not that effective, but like, you know, has the vortex thing, and it hurts me every move or unless you know. Well, I guess at least it doesn't burn me. Oh, cool. You mentioned it would burn me. You mentioned the vortex and burn me. That would suck. Yeah, that's why. I guess good to get when you're like battling other people if you use a move that does that to them, plus, you know, another move that has them burned or something like that. It hits them twice, like. But of course, it's just a me one. But it's not that very effective. Cause I'm a Gibble. I'm a Dragon type Gibble. Dragon type. Yeah, and ground. I think it's ground and dragon, if I can remember correctly. I know second generation added in gold and silver, like I said, with the fairy type, and generation 6 gold and silver, the second generation add steel and dark types, which was interesting because like, it was weird because they had Magnemite in first gen, which was I guess just electric type. Yeah, I think it was a good idea to add steel type because that. Like, I always think of Magnemite as steel type, because, I mean, it's been since Gen 2, so, and I'm so used to it, like, but, because the thing is, even within the Fire Red and Leaf Green, Magnemite's steel type, so, because second gen added that, so yeah. I think part of the reason why a lot of people just don't like Gen 1 that much is just because the problems of what Gen 1 had, which Fire Red and Leaf Green did fix a lot of it, as well as Gold Silver fixed a lot of it too, but as time went on, I think every generation improves on something, because sometimes they do take out stuff that are awesome, like seriously, in the 3rd gen remakes, they didn't have a Battle Fight 2, and these are Psyduck right there, and Ashley can do those stuff. Actually, you can get like spray thing later on in the game. Like, I mean, a certain point in the game where you can like clear those ducks out and stuff and go forward. So yeah, cause I kind of do need. I think I do kind of need to record. I mean, I might like record some more like actual non-commentary Pokemon Platinum videos after this. I know I said I'll record at least 2, but I think it's gonna be like 1. Commentary of like recording like this video and 1 non-commentary record, because I do have plenty of videos ahead, but I don't want to record so many commentary videos and just like to be so pretty far ahead. Plus you may not know when I have time and stuff. So I mean, I do work tonight, so it'd be nice if this video goes up today, even before I go to work. And is Gale gonna faint? Yeah, goodbye Gale. See you later. At least this is not a Nuzlocke, so because that would be a pain. I mean, like I said, I probably would have lost one if it was Nuzlocke, and also I'll be healing a lot more up and focusing, and all these battles will be a lot longer too, probably, just because I had to heal up so often and everything. Because Nuzlocks are pretty hard to do, like. I mean, you can't really, unlike what I'm doing, you can't pick your own Pokemon really. I mean, you can pick your starter, but like all the Pokemon that you went into, it has to be the first Pokemon, unless you do like the dupe clause, where if you already catch it, including its even if you catch the Pokemon, even its evolution count as like, you know, so every time you go into a new route, but if you run into that Pokemon, it doesn't count toward your your first encounter, which is nice. Cause that would just get repetitive and annoying if. But I'm not new in Nuzlocke, so I mean I've been thinking about new in Nuzlocke, but the thing is I kind of like to have my own team and stuff like that. That's the thing. I mean, this makes the game more interesting and challenging. But I mean, a lot of people do Nuzlocke. I know I had people like ask me, "Are you gonna do Nuzlocke?" And well, why isn't it a Nuzlocke? Like, it's like, well, maybe my friends mainly, but I just don't really I like no. I mean, I actually officially never done a Nuzlocke ever. So I mean, I'd done a little bit of like Sapphire once on my own one time, but I didn't. I mean, I think I lost my first Pokemon to that one like in Sapphire to that. Oh, this is a new route. I believe it's a new route. Close, it's raining anyway, so it should be a new route. But yeah. What was I gonna say? I forgot what I was gonna say. So, yeah, something about Nuzlocke. Yeah, just not really. Yeah, I know a bunch of my friends want me to. I was like, I don't know if my next game is gonna be Nuzlocke. I just like showing off the story and everything, and I mean, the problem is part of the Nuzlocke you can't really show off like part of those. Like I know there's because I know there's people that don't like, you can't really catch legendaries. Like, I like to catch the legendaries, so unless I do an exception, if it's like a legendary, I might catch it. I don't know. Just because I mean, there are different rules though. I don't think you can even catch the legendaries, but I think I'm still gonna do if I was gonna do a Nuzlocke, still catch the legendaries and all that. And then if I do Fire Red if I do like first generation game, it's Fire Red or at least Green, which most likely it's gonna be if I do a Pokemon Gen 1 game, it would probably do Fire Red or at least Green, then being Red, Blue, or Yellow. I mean, I've been thinking about I'm thinking about maybe doing Gen 1 as my next main Pokemon game maybe, but it might be probably will be the remakes most likely. That or Yellow. I might even do Yellow. I don't know. I'm definitely not getting to the Japanese versions of the main game, because I know there's actually someone not I know, but a YouTuber that's like doing like Pokemon Month thing, and he's playing through a Pokemon Green Nuzlocke. So it's in Japanese because Pokemon Green was in Japan, and then was released as Red and Blue everywhere else because it was Red and Green, and then they released Blue version there, and then they released Red and Blue, which were even completely different from Blue. I think Red is the English version of Red from Red and Green, but Blue and then Blue version that we have here is a English version of Blue from in Japan. I mean, it's not the exact same thing because English translation and like stuff they took out because of the different cultures and stuff, and think that because I know the coffee guy or the guy that says in English game says the guy is passed out because coffee or whatever, but in the Japanese version they make him that he was drunk. So I mean, there's stuff like that. I know the weird thing is I know Red and Blue, if you count like the whole even the Japanese, all of them, Red and Blue is the games that sell the most. I mean, I know there's times I got in arguments with people that said, no, Red and Blue sell the least, but they were like counting all the different versions as their own. And of course I'm not counting the remakes either. I'm just counting Red, Blue, and Red and Blue. Just Red and Blue. I'm not even counting Yellow. I'm just counting Red and Blue. But I'm counting like the Japanese with English ones and all that. Because I guess technically all of them are like different. Technically all of the different versions, because the Japanese and the other international, like Red and Green, are different from Red and Blue. But I was counting them all together because because technically it's still the same game, just because I had arguments with a person before about that. It's like, because I think the comments that I said, because I think the video was like, the comment I saw, or the video or whatever it was, talked about how like Pokemon Sun and Moon are doing really well on pre-orders, like really well. I mean, so I thought maybe this would actually beat Pokemon Red and Blue. I think part of it's just Pokemon Go coming out, like which that helped probably a lot, and actually probably being quite a bit different. You can tell, like, I don't think there's even gonna be gyms. I know there's gonna be a league, because I know they mentioned there's gonna be a league, but I know there's some type of battling types to get into the league. I bet it's probably not gyms, but it's like, I know my friend thinks it's gonna be like something like the Orange Islands, what they did with the like gyms in the Orange Islands. That's what my friend thinks that there's gonna, which, yeah, I think that could most possibly it, maybe like, but I mean at the same time, battlings are the best part about. I mean not everyone likes the battling portion of Pokemon, but that's what I enjoy the most, like battling gyms and stuff like that. It's like, that's the best part, like, of the game, like battling gyms. And actually for a little while, that's the reason why I only watched the anime, to see the gym battles. Like can we get the gym battle? Like, I know the last section of Diamond Pool, when I was watching that, I just wanted to watch the gym battles. I just been watching it every single episode, so I would miss like a gym battle, like when it was new, like the last season of Diamond Pool, Sinnoh Victors, I believe it was. Cause I watched Diamond Pool, like the original Diamond Pool, the first season of Diamond Pool series, which would be, I guess, season 10 of the whole anime. I saw a little bit of 11. I saw very little of God, I can't think. It's season 12, which was Galactic Battles. I saw a little bit of that. I didn't see that. I saw like kind of the end of that, mainly of that series. Because technically when I think it was around the time when Heart Gold Soul Silver came out, if I remember correctly, or like I know somewhere around there. Because I know like for a little while I really didn't play Pokemon, because I know when I was playing Heart Gold Soul Silver, like which was around the release date, a little bit before that, like I mean not right before that, but a little bit, like quite a little bit before, not much, but that I haven't really played Pokemon in years and stuff like that, and I just got into just right before Heart Gold Soul Silver came out, and I've been playing Pokemon ever since. Actually, I've been playing Pokemon since I was like 5, but probably since Red and Blue or Gold and Silver came out, but I mean, there's times I took breaks, and it's been years, like a few years apart of playing Pokemon, but I haven't really stopped playing. I haven't really, because I played all of the main Pokemon games, and I played quite a bit of the spin-offs. Like I played XD, I think I played tiny bit at Coliseum a long time ago. I don't know, I played XD, plus I last played XD. I played Fire Red. I played all the main games, but I played the spin-off. I played XD. I played Mystery Dungeon, Red Rescue Team, the Red Rescue Team, not because it was as Red Rescue Team and Blue Rescue Team as the first games. The Red Rescue Team was on Game Boy Advance, and Blue Rescue Team was on the DS. It's kind of strange though. I kind of wish it was. I mean, I guess it made one system, one for the other, which made people who own a DS able to play on the DS, and then people who don't own it get the other version, I guess. Which kind of I think that would probably divide the fans of it between systems, but then there's also the Mystery Dungeon and Explorer of Darkness and Time and Sky. Sky was kind of like the third installment to the Time and Darkness, like how Emerald, Crystal, Platinum, all those games kind of like that. The second set of Mystery Dungeon games. I haven't played the third set. There's no set in the third. There's only one game for the third one. But I haven't played the third one, and there's one game for the fourth one as well. Which I played a little bit of the fourth one recently, because the fourth one's really pretty new. Super Mystery Dungeon. Cause that's like the newest one. So I didn't play a little bit, and I enjoyed. So far, I enjoyed. I guess what Time. I think I owned Time. Yeah, Time was the one I owned. Yeah, it was Time. But yeah, I think I enjoy that the most, and that's the one I'm like beaten. I mean, I played quite a bit of Red Rescue Team, but it wasn't as fun as Time, because Time is good. I kind of want to say some time pun. Timing is good. I mean, it does sound like I'm making puns, but not really. No. But yeah. Oh, speaking of which, I'm thinking about returning a new series, like not a new series, returning an old series to my channel. Like maybe after I finish my Platinum Let's Play, I might return a series, and that might include post game or start it when post game starts. Maybe a Platinum. Cause I'm thinking about doing that along with my Let's Play of Sly 1, because I'm thinking that I'm doing that next right after Platinum, or right, yeah, I think I'm doing that right after Platinum. I'm thinking maybe I should. I'm thinking about if I should have it during the post game, because the post game does take a little bit, but it's not terribly long or anything. I love this music. I love music. I love Pokemon. Pokemon music is so awesome. I've actually been playing a little bit of emulators recently. Other emulators. Well, this is on an emulator, Pokemon Platinum, but I've been also recording some. Not recording, but like playing some Sonic the Hedgehog, the original one, the original Sonic the Hedgehog, not a Sonic 06. I meant playing, not recording, because I'm not recording that game. And plus, actually, I played a little bit of Sonic. I'm not Sonic. Yeah, I have played Sonic Generations, but Sonic the Hedgehog. This is like I have like a little bit before, but this is kind of the first time actually trying to play it all the way through and stuff. I mean, I played a little bit in the past, but I haven't beaten it or anything. So, also been playing Donkey Kong 2, Donkey Kong Country 2 Diddy Conquest, which actually they just called Donkey Kong Country 2 for the GBA if you have the GBA version. And I've been playing the GBA version. So I have the emulator for it for GBA anyway, and it's pretty fun. Like I think I would. Seems like I might like it more than the original Donkey Kong Country. And the original Donkey Kong was fun, and I haven't played Donkey Kong Country 2 before, so because I played the first one, I played the 4th and 5th one. So yeah, it was awesome. And also like just let me know just let me know what's your favorite not your favorite. When was the first time you started playing Pokemon? Like, I probably asked this. Just for people who haven't. I probably asked that. Some of these questions I'll probably ask or mention in other videos like I created. Like saying what's your favorite Pokemon or what's your favorite Pokemon type even. And you can if you're watching this you can answer any of those really. I mean, but yeah, Pokemon Platinum was a good game. I think I just want to do Platinum because it's just Platinum is one, like, the 4th generation was one of the games I haven't played in a long while. Just because it's been like multiple years since like the game's released and stuff. Like, cause I know with 5th gen I played 4th gen multiple times, but with 5th gen I only played them all game once, and the new 6th gen as well games as well. That including with like I guess technically 5th gen didn't have a remake, but 6th gen had the remake of Ruby and Sapphire, Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire, which didn't have the Battlefront 2. That's one thing I just didn't like about Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire Battlefront 2. But kind of when they ever do Diamond Points, which might be on the Switch even, like I don't even know if they're gonna do another Portal type of just a Portal device because they have the Switch coming and stuff. So I'm wondering if this game's not this game, but like Pokemon games, like main Pokemon games, future main Pokemon games after Sun and Moon are gonna be on the Switch, or they might put another. They probably put another Pokemon main Pokemon game after Sun and Moon on the system. Cause like it'd be weird just to switch it to the Switch. Didn't mean it. But anyway, yeah, switch it up. And I kind of saw it. I didn't really see that come until I started saying like, oh, why did I say that? Why? But yeah, I think the next few main Pokemon games are gonna be on the Switch. I mean, I think if they do that, unless they like release another console or whatever. Got my Eevee. Eevee's awesome though. Eevee. That's what I like about Eevee. Just it can evolve into different Pokemon, and it does make the game more unique and for the Pokemon and stuff like that. I think Pokemon is just so fun. But yeah, I'm wondering if they're gonna switch the main games to the Nintendo Switch. There's so many puns with that. Just saying. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Maybe, like I said, maybe Diamond and Pearl remakes on there. Maybe I don't think it's gonna be for Generation 7. The Diamond and Pearl. I mean, it could be, but because each remake has been on a different system. So, like, because I know first generation remakes were on Game Boy Advance, second gen was on DS, and third gen remakes were on the 3DS. So maybe on the next system. I don't know. Or the Switch if they decide. And we're at Veilstone City, and this is actually going to be the end of this episode of Pokemon Platinum. In the next episode, we're actually going to battle the gym leader and everything of this city, Veilstone City, to get our 4th gym badge. Yeah, for 4th gym badge. But anyway, this is Green Cobras Gaming, and I'll see you guys next time. Green Cobras Gaming is out. Wow. Yeah, see you guys next time.